Hello guys, again with my mic. I'm now have loads of times, but I'm like I show you next more tricks before I'm go with my process a little bit far, and you been be asking questions. So if you see flap starting being all nice, it's been all sanding done. Cabin I'm think looking perfect. Last time what I'm doing with the primer, I'm show you it's really no flat. Now you see it's nice and flat, so it's no any holes. I'm doing couple panel lines over the top. It's still not finished because that make have a loads of panel lines. If you see, that one is over the top, that one is in the side, it's loads of panel lines. So I need to set up all and doing all. It's today hopefully pop down my color for the plane. I'm order water-based color from the companies, from the cars. So hopefully I'm have it tonight with the color, but see how it's going. Reason what I'm like to show you, it's that wing underneath, because you have definitely after questions. So if you see, that wing is nearly done with that side. Servos inside, flaps, everything is inside. It's all nice and smooth. But I'm like to show you how I make that one, so you know have any questions. Starting with that piece underneath. So here is my flaps. You have definitely questions over that part. What the fuck is that one? It's easy, it's a sandpaper. Loads of people using like me sellotape. So we have a flaps like that one if you're doing the prawn planes, and that one working really good, but it's not really strong, and after rain or something crazy weather you have a problem because it's all go down. Me reason what I'm using sandpaper, it's easy. Sandpaper, any sandpaper, that one is my 80 grip, and it's in the back is sticky pads for the machines. Problem with that one, you know have a chance broken that two parts. Anyway, pull and destroy that part. It's easy if you're doing with the line and you try like that way, but one time you have a cut your small strip and doing sideways, have any chance pull that parts for the pieces. So that one is reason what I'm using that sandpaper from my hinge, because it's really strong, and have any chance broken that part. It's really flexy, and I'm using that one loads of times, really, I don't know, 2-3 years I'm using that one for my planes. Before I'm buying plastic hinge what you have inside and glue together, and it's all problems because it's plastic and it's not nice and it's expensive. I'm like a cheap stuff, so I'm like a save my money, being possible build more planes. Top piece, see, it's already cable what is go inside, already go in. So if you set up that one and glue together, you see in the front it's that carbon what I'm telling you. So we use front line, front side the wing, it's safe. So if you catch the big grass of I don't know, go with the tree, you have that part safe, so don't worry with that part. Next reason what I'm doing for the two pieces, it's me servos. I'm like a bean be servos, really not glue inside, bean be safe, but bean be easy if I'm in the field and my servo go down, bean be easy set up that servo, take him out and give a new one. So reason for that one, it's I'm have a channeling all my extension leads, it's all inside. but it's connecting with the servo here in the top. So if I'm pulling my servo out with all cable, and I'm have here that connection for the extension leads. So if you see, I'm now only disconnecting that part, give a new servo inside, and click the servo back. It's easy setup. It's nothing major problems. Slide up inside. For aesthetic, I'm using plastic sheets over where I'm drilling only for the arms hole, and glue that one off, give a 4 small screws so that part is covered. But every time if you have a problem with the servos, or if you like an update for the Metal Gear servo, or if you have a small crash and you destroy your flaps and your servo, that one is reason what is possible take it out and doing really easy. Next thing what I'm do for the spare material, you know I'm loving spare material. I make it couple petrol tanks, external petrol tanks. Have here already cut the arm, and that one go here underneath. I'm think about it. I'm glue here already 2 magnets. I'm think about it doing only with the magnets. So if I'm like flying with tanks, I'm have here. If I'm no if I'm no flying with the tanks, I'm have easy take it all out of because that part it's same size of is little bit higher. So if you landing, you be landing over the tank. My idea it's give a here underneath 1 small 3-gram servo and be connecting with the magnets. But before landing, that servo be disconnecting my tank, and that tank be fall down before I'm landing. Maybe it's been be good for the aesthetic flying, for the real flying, so you have a full scale plane and you possible throw the tanks out. I'm thinking about to make it after 2 rockets in the middle, how is over the pictures. It's a really small rockets, it's nothing big huge rockets. So if you see, here is a tank and here is 2 really teeny small rockets. I'm thinking about to make it that one, and if it's everything okay, I'm trying to buy 2 small rocket engines and try to be that plane really scale. So see how it's going everything. It's really looking really nice. I'm really happy with all that setup now. One more thing, I'm trying to give him in the scale and see how is heavy. Really, all that parts what is now is have only 80 grams. So it's a really big plane. That one I'm possible show you if I'm giving him in floor. How you know me starting with that part with the F-18 Hornet. That one already with no engine, with no nothing parts, like is that one have 130 grams. So my MiG it's still underneath, so I'm still have a loads of grams over. And here is that different what I'm like doing me planes, because that one is F-18 Hornet Hobby King plane, and that one is my size wing, my size MiG-21. So you see it's a big difference. Really, it's after really good performance, because it's not heavy plane. It's really big. You see wingspan is 3 times size what is that F-18 Hornet. So it's a really big massive glider with the big engine. So speed and everything need to be really nice. Okay guys, it's too much chatting for me. It's not easy with the English language. Hopefully you apologize my language, because it's not my first language, so it's not easy for me. But I'm trying what is possible. Okay guys, I'm thinking about it, that one is for the update all. I'm trying to finish it my wing. Been by both sides done. I'm already starting doing back tail. So that one is nearly done. So hopefully before painting I'm show you how is everything set up together. With the wires before I'm finished. Here is wires, that wires is go straight away in the fuselage, and if you see my videos before, I'm have a here balsa wood, so it's battery and every electronic is inside. But I'm have a no, yeah, you see that one here. It's in the corners. I'm have a holes, and it's in the corners in the front. Same is in the in the back. Same is in the front. So I'm keep a little bit air what is go inside my intake. It's go over my batteries and over my electronics and go out, because I'm have that holes here, so it's now really easy take it all wire just here straight away to here, so it's no nothing inside the intake. So everything inside is still nice and clean. No, nothing big problem. If you remember, I'm doing that parts inside really big, so I'm having nearly 12 centimeters inside big hole. So that balsa wood and all that space is being calculated, is no destroy my intake and no take it any air out. So everything looking, I'm think good. Okay guys, thank you for the watching. Subscribe. I appreciate any comments if you like it, if you know like it, what I need to do, or if you have any more crazy ideas like me, and I'm being possible make it that ideas here. I appreciate all comments. Okay, see ya guys, thank you.